And let us continue through the alternative hospital.
So we know where we're going for now. We've got to get to the basement again to move further forward, I think is the idea.
After all that trouble finding all of those plates and then solving that puzzle.
Just to get a key to another room. I've unlocked the door towards the elevator.
Well, I believe that's the quickest way to the basement. So why not?
Use the key. That sort of shelving, storage, like you'd expect. Bullets, very useful. Some more bullets, also useful.
And a cupboard with some scratch marks underneath it, as expected.
Yes. I don't know if you could miss. Maybe you could.
Oh yeah, you can. You can tell by your map, though, that there's more to the room.
We went through a rather thin, hidden door.
Now, personally, I didn't think this particular puzzle was very obvious, and I had a lot of trouble trying to do it, actually. I believe I might have even looked it up in a magazine.
I think it's because so far, like with the hand and like with the blood and the plastic bottle, it's all just the last thing that you picked up.
Ah, but you see, this time it's not the last thing you picked up.
It's two-step though,
because you have to combine them.
But other than the keys, they are the last two things you picked up, I suppose. So
well, the plates and stuff, but they're obviously not part of that same set.
Well, you could see them as keys because you put them in a door to solve a puzzle to go forward.
I guess.
So, sort of like with the clock tower in the school, we've gone down and into some other place that sort of doesn't really seem to exist. We've got no map for it.
Just the one door out.
Tapping into maybe that idea of in these sort of buildings like schools and hospitals, that the secret places. Which is, you know, an interesting idea, so.
Oh, she nearly got him there.
We're good. Different coloured cardigans.
I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me though.
Hers was green.
Actually, we're doing not so bad for bullets.
No, he's been, he's taken a couple of rooms where he's not bothered to kill them, so. Ah. And I think the videotape is actually just a sort of optional thing. You can not do it, can't you?
At this point, yes. There were 2 occasions where you... Oh, another room with just noises.
I find that one quite unsettling. So it's just the sound of breaking glass. That was the room for the videotape again.
The player was just making sure that you'd definitely seen it.
I think in his effort not to be nurse-food, as it were.
What's this? Looks like someone's been here.
Takes a while to tell you about Alessa.
Yeah, because you saw a flash of her in the school, and then another one as you sort of transitioned in the hospital.
And of course in the intro movie a couple
But
of
no,
times.
you don't really know. Well, you only now know her name. And like I was saying before, with the idea of secret hidden things. So this is a secret hidden room where someone was. And that was all the rooms, so we can take a quick jog out, dodging all those nurses.
Yes, I'm assuming all those doors are beeping because they're security doors.
So I think we could now either play the videotape or go and open the other room that we haven't been able to access yet.
Which seems to be what we're going for.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No. Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
You're still not
Tell
wearing
me everything
shoes.
you know. What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
Ah, the ever enigmatic Dahlia Gillespie.
Well, there was lots going on there. I quite liked, for example, that your conversation with Lisa has been the most natural thus far. She was a lot more normal in talking with him. Though quite needy, but generally seems nice and helpful. And then we had another weird transition and another reminder that this could all still be a dream. Or is Harry going mad? What's going on? What's real? And then our second encounter with Dahlia.
I quite like the way it introduces characters. I mean, you kind of meet them and then have a conversation with them, and then it takes them out of the equation again. It's an interesting way of doing it. And with that, we have completed the hospital. And we've been given our marching orders, who saw as we examined the key there. It had the words Green Lion on it. We also saw the cutscene of, well, we know she's a lesser now, or at least we suspect that they are one and the same. We know they are, obviously.
Read it up there
yes,
as well.
It says Antique Shop, and it has Green Lion written on it, which is the other church. And we'll have to find out what happens there next time.